I am sure y'all, and welcome back to my channel, you guys. The content does not stop. Now let's get into some things. Now first up, we have some good news. The queen just released on Twitter that she is coming out with the 15 thing. And if you guys don't know what the 15 thing is, the 15 thing is her album, you guys. Now when Nicki drops her album, it is going to make another artist drop their album, you guys. If y'all have been wondering why this certain artist that is a female rapper has not dropped, it's because her record label is waiting for Nicki Minaj to drop so she can drop at the same time as Nicki, you guys. They want Nicki and this other artist to go head to head, and Nicki knows that. You know, Nicki is literally playing chess. She's not playing checkers, and she knows exactly what's going on. She knows that she's up against the machine, and the reason why a lot of people in the industry is, you know, against Nicki Minaj is because they can't really make any money off of her. She's one of the few artists who has not signed a 360, so it's not too much money that they can make from Nicki. So just pay attention, y'all. When Nicki Minaj drops, another female artist who has not released an album in a couple years is going to drop at the same time. Now I am excited to see when this album comes out. I'm excited to see the outfits, the appearances, the interviews, and I'm really excited to see what she comes out with. The music that she's been putting out has been strong, very versatile. But again, the general public is not really giving her the response that she needs to be getting, because it's not like the bars are lacking. The bars are there. They're catchy. It's just the general public is not giving her that look. You know, they're not really gravitating towards her. Red Ruby the Sleeves, some people was posting about it. Next thing we know, no one has posted about it. The same thing with Princess Diana. And, you know, she did just come out with a song with Kim Petras. So we'll see what that does on the pop front, but it seems like it is a ploy where the general public is not messing with her. The radio stations is not playing her music. They're not putting her on these big playlists, and you really need that to have the push on the Billboard Hot 100. That's what you really need in this day and age, in this streaming age. But Nicki is a star regardless. Her barbs is going to hold her down, and again, I'm excited for the 5th album. Now next up, we do have Doja Cat, and you guys, I'm just I didn't even really want to talk about this. If y'all don't know, she is coming out with an album called Hellmouth. She has turned really dark. Now when Doja Cat came out with her Left Eye Black, I already knew that she had been initiated into the Brotherhood. I already knew what was going on, because if you guys don't know, you will see artists all of a sudden like Adam Sandler, J-Lo, the Pope, Barack Obama, where they'll randomly come out with their Left Eye Black. And you guys, this is a ritual that they do, and this is basically signifying that this artist or this figure in the industry has went to the next level, and they all have to do it if they want to elevate. Now she did come out with this weird, it looks like a hybrid gold mixed with reptilian, just a weird tattoo that she got. Why she got this tattoo, you guys, I would never know. But Doja is playing with fire, and I think that we really need to put prayers around Doja Cat, because you have to understand, when these artists come out with like dark stuff like this, and they come out where they're, you know, messing with the devil, and, you know, they're saying Hellmouth, and they're wearing the devil horns, and this is something that they're doing for shock value, you have to understand that even though y'all might be playing, like Doja Cat might be trolling, the devil is real. And when you call on the devil, he gonna come. Now, you seen the same thing going on with XXXTentacion. You seen the same thing that happened with Juice WRLD. And we all know how that ended, you guys. So Doja is playing with fire right now. And I really hope that she's ready for what she's, you know, conjuring up. Now, next up, we do have Chris Brown and Usher. Now, Jason Lee did break a story basically saying that Chris Brown and his crew put hands and feet on Usher, allegedly. based off the fact that I guess he had came at Tiana Taylor. Chris Brown had yelled at Tiana Taylor, honey. They said Chris Brown was on them powder donuts, allegedly. And he tap danced and commits to putting hands and feet on Usher because Usher was telling him, listen, you are talking to Tiana Taylor reckless. You need to back up. Now, Usher did end up filming a video and posting it to his Instagram stories, showing that he didn't have a mark or anything on his face. So I don't know what to believe. Now, TMZ did release a video. So we know that anytime TMZ have their hand in things, we know that there is some type of truth behind it. But again, he did release a video and he was all smiles. He did not have any cuts, scrapes, or anything on him. So I am kind of side-eyeing Jason Lee. I think Tasha K also posted about it. And I'm like, okay, I'm kind of side-eyeing you guys. But one thing I want to say about Chris Brown is he needs some type of intervention, you guys. Every time I see him, he just does not look the same. He almost looks like a shell of himself. Even the dance moves are a little shaky. Sometimes he gives me, nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. And if you guys know what movie that is from, please let me know in the comments below. But yes, that's what he gives me sometimes, you guys. He gives me, I let go of that narcotic. I'm not on that narcotic no more. And he gives me those, the smoky vibes, y'all. That's what he gives me, you guys. But moving on, we do have another story, and it's still developing, but supposedly word on the curb is that a lot of stuff was exposed in the Megan Thee Stallion trial in regards to Pardison, where Pardison basically found out that she was messing with Tory the same time that she was messing with him. And so people are saying that he might expose Meg. That he will be exposing something on Megan. Now, I don't believe it. I really feel like him and Megan is locked in, and she is an Aquarius female like myself. And honey, once you have an Aquarius female, listen. He not exposing her, okay? He's not going anywhere. Even if he's mad or upset, he's not going anywhere. I just really don't see it, you guys. Lastly, I wanted to touch on this. Now, Lil Kim did come back and perform. She has dropped some weight, honey. She came out, her stomach was flat, and I think that she didn't look bad at all, you guys. Now, of course, we know that she did the work to her face. She does not look the same, but she had performed to Lil Uzi Vert's song, I Just Wanna Rock. Body, help me, I tried, y'all, I tried. But she performed to it, and people was dragging her, making memes about her. And I went back and I looked at it and I said, wow, she really doesn't look bad to me. I really can't do the dance. I feel like if I was doing the dance, it would look like how she was doing it. But I feel like it's just a ploy to kind of just bully her and drag her and really smudge her away. And I feel like if Nicki would just, reach out an olive branch to Lil Kim, I feel like not only will it restore Nicki Minaj's legacy, where she will get the general public on her side, but I think it will also get people off of Lil Kim's back. Now, mind you, Nicki doesn't have any obligation to do this, but it's like, come on. Without Lil Kim, a lot of the female artists would not be around, you guys. I'm going to give Lil Kim her flowers while she's here. And the bullying really needs to stop, you guys. Lil Kim seems like the sweetest person ever. It seems like she doesn't mess with anybody, and it's just always like a dragging and a bullying when it comes to Lil Kim. But we are off of that, you guys. Now, if you like this video, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And let me know in the comments below, you guys, do you think that a certain artist is going to drop at the same time as Nicki? And if you think you know what the artist's name is, let me know in the comments below, you guys. Bye-bye. Until next time.